everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it's about time I show you guys my updated brow routine, and so many of you guys have asked for it, so I'm going to go ahead and film it for you. And I thought before I go to work and before I do my makeup, I might as well film it while I'm getting ready. And just so you know, the order that I always do my makeup is brows first, then eyeshadow, and then I do my face, and then lips last. So I'm doing it in the correct order right now. So I'm starting with my brows. I've already primed my face with my Illamasqua matte veil. I think that's what it's called, but it's the Hydra veil, but the matte version of it. That primer, I absolutely love it, it's fantastic. So yeah, I've popped that on all over, and now I'm going to start with the brows. So the product that I've been using and loving is Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown, and this stuff is amazing. I honestly can't recommend it enough. It is so good, and it just gives you such a clean, sleek and sharp brow, which is exactly what I love. So first things first, I'm just going to zoom in and then we'll get started. Right, so now we're up close and personal. Please excuse the bare face. And yeah, it's not a pretty sight, but hey, what can I do? So I'm starting with a spoolie. I always struggle saying that word, and I'm going to comb through my brows in the direction of the hair in which it grows. And then I'm going to take an angled brush, and this is a MAC 266 brush, and I'm just taking the Dipbrow pomade through the bottom of the brows, so the bottom line, if that makes any sense. And I'm taking it in short feathery motions, kind of to get a nice straight line, and I'm just going to follow it all the way along to create the shape. And then I'm going to do the same again on the top of the brow, but I'm going to miss out that first section where there's wispy hairs and there's not as many, because that's where we want it to look a bit more natural, and we'll get a nice gradient effect going through. So then when we get to the arch, I just like to take the Dipbrow round, and I do go a little bit out of my brows here, a little bit, just to create a nicer shape. And I need to make sure that the bottom and the top line meet at the end to create a nice sharp tail. So I'm then just going to fill in the brow with the Dipbrow, and I'm going to make sure that it's a bit darker on the ends and in the middle of the brow. And then when we get to the front, I'm just going to push up whatever is left on the brush, and also push up that line that we first created. So we're going to push up that product into the rest of the brow at the front, and that will give us that wispy look, more natural and more gradient effect. So then I'm just going to go ahead and do the same on the other brow. Then I'm taking my Illamasqua concealer in the shade CC215 on a flat synthetic head brush, and I'm just going to run that all the way along the brow bone, so the lower line of the brows. And this is a great way of cleaning up in case you went outside of your brows with the Dipbrow pomade or anything like that. You can clean up here and, you know, go over the shape that you want. And then you just want to take your finger and blend it out and soften it up a little bit, because we don't want any harsh lines of concealer. We want it to look a bit more natural. And don't worry if you took your concealer into your brows at all. You can go back in with your angled brush that we were using before with no extra product on it, and just go over any areas that might have concealer on them. So then we're going to do the same again along the top line of the brows, and here you can really manipulate the shape of your brows and really get the shape that you want. So in case you applied too much Dipbrow or anything like that, you can go over with concealer and just redefine the shape, and again just clean it up and really create a nice sharp tail to your brow. And again, you want to make sure this isn't too harsh either. So this is the perfect brow in my eyes, and then I'm just going to do the same again on the other brow. I have gone a shade or two lighter with my concealer, but you want to make sure it's really nicely blended out, and as with any kind of makeup, you want to make sure that there's no harsh lines. Okay, my gorgeous people, so that is the finished makeup look. I just wanted you guys to see what the brows would look like once everything else on my face is on. Foundation, concealer, eyeshadow, you name it, it's all there. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to see that you shouldn't really be able to tell that I've put concealer above and below my brows too much. It should kind of be a bit discreet, and the sole purpose of doing that is just to clean up the brows, make it look a bit more sharp and clean, like I've said. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope this video was of some help to you, and if it was, I'd really appreciate it if you could give it a big thumbs up, because that would really help me out. And comment down below letting me know what your thoughts were, and if you guys already do your brows like this, or if you've got any cool brow products to share with me, I would absolutely love to know. And if you haven't subscribed already, then please make sure you do, and don't forget to share this video too, because everyone needs good brows. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye!